Well, welcome everybody to part 14 of Bus Driver, presented us by SES Software and Meridian 4. We just started Tier 3, and we're doing a Eastern High School, which is a school bus route. Now, in this tier, in the last video, I said we're going to do actually a prison bus. Now, those are actually going to be cool, because those you can actually, you don't have to obey traffic laws. You don't want to hit anything. That's all there is. So those are actually kind of fun. So we'll get to those a little bit later. So I also want to say I want to apologize for my weird uploading schedule. If anyone's been with my channel long enough, they know my odd schedule. So I just upload whenever I upload. So there's really no schedule. So anyways, I'm doing parts. I was going to do 7 to 12, but I decided to do 7 through 14 this week. And then, I guess later on, if I get to it, I'll get to it. So, here we go. Yay, another school bus. I remember back in the day when I drove one of these things. Of course, newer buses these days actually have a lot better steering, and the company I worked for, they're real cheapskates. They went ahead and bought the buses without air conditionings in them, just because I think there's a state law back in 2011 saying that they actually had to pay season buses on the newer buses. They went ahead and bought the new buses now, so they'll hold off as long as possible without having to put ACs in their buses, and I think honestly that's really fucking cheap if you ask me. But I was like, in the state of Texas, I think you are supposed to make people, even with already purchased buses, already put ACs in their buses, or they'll be fined. At least that's what I think. So that's why I think. I mean, this should make it a law that you have to have air conditioning in school buses. I honestly think it's really fucking cruel to expect kids to run around in school buses that have no ACs. All the kids with special needs, riding buses with air conditionings. How fair is that? Just because they have mental disabilities or physical disabilities, that means they get AC? I mean, that doesn't seem quite fair to me. I never got that when I went to school. But so that's the thing that I don't get. So I think Texas law should make it illegal for any school bus not to have a working air conditioning. So I think it'd be fair to everybody else. That's what all I'm saying. So I normally don't rant during this kind of type of LP, but seriously, it's really something that legislators should look at. It's only fair to our children, because we all want to be treated the same. I seriously would find the school systems that their school buses did not have air conditioning in their buses, and give incentives to school systems that really can't afford them. But if they can't afford them, I give them incentive to get them. Because it'd be a lot easier for everybody. So that's all I'm saying. And just ignore them. I don't know why they honk at you. It's a red light. It's a green red light. Which is not very long. Holy crap. Yeah, this is where they introduce really heavy traffic, I'm assuming. So keep your distance so you can keep the car ahead of you. Pretty visible. This is a little aggravating because this bus won't shut the fuck up. It's a red light. What are you honking at me for? Seriously, this AI is stupid. Alright. So I guess you need to... Oh, now I'm going to have to drive them all the way to their high school. This is actually really what I did for a living for a year, is drive a school bus. And it's not what it's cracked up to be, because I drove a bus without air conditioning, so... Because my company was too cheap to put air conditionings in, so... That light's gonna turn. So, the only thing that sucked about it is there's no AC, which that's one thing I just never understood. I was like, a lot of the city buses have air conditionings. Why can't they not, afford their own? So, it did make sense though, because the company I worked for is based out of England, so it doesn't really get very hot there in England. So I'm thinking, wow, that's something else. So now we're gonna go on this windy ass road that we've done in city buses. Now, school buses are a lot better at handling curvy roads, because their steering is a little bit more direct and more tighter than city buses are. So, as you can tell, it's pretty backed up. It's heavy traffic. I mean, it's not rain or anything. They'll be in later scenarios, but all I'm saying is, this is a difficult curve right here. Oh, that's body experience right there. Shit. Hey, right in the fucking shoulder. This is like really fucking. Be very careful with your braking here. I suggest to go very fucking slow down this hill, because if you don't, you can go out of control and hit oncoming traffic. So, dang. See, I told you it's really hard to stay on the road. Alright. Why they made us go the curvy way, but there's a highway or something, but This is a virtual city, so they wanted to challenge us, I guess. Okay, nowhere. As you can tell, the missions are getting longer and longer, too. I'm not going to make that lie, I'll tell you that. What? See? Don't fucking honk at me. See, yeah, they're honking. I understand that shit. They really need to fix that. Alright. I don't know how much oh. I don't know how many, I don't know if that's meters or that's kilometers or, because this is made by a European company, so it might be in kilometers. I'm not. Isn't that nice? Road construction. Please. I was like, bring it. Yeah, that's a little hard. I can admit that. Remember braking. Hello? What the fuck? Come on. Get out of the way. What is going on here? Come on. Hello? Okay, that is fucking weird. See, look at this. Is this making any sense to you? Okay, that made no fucking sense whatsoever. I mean, it just stopped there. That's. Okay then, that's new for me. Alright, actually, it was hard last time. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess they'll do it for this time. So, I'll see you next time when we do from south to north. That's going to be fun.